Alright. We are... There we go. Stories again. Realistically, I probably should have just done regular Monster Hunter. But I've been doing some work in stories, and I somehow made... I got some monsters to show off, essentially. And some levels to show off, I guess. So right now we're at, I believe, 68. Wrath is at 80. And you already see one of them right here. Steve has joined the party. Nice to sound a leader, but that's fine. We've got a bunch of eggs. Any egg fragments to hatch? Nope. I did a couple of loops through the tower, which I did a couple loops through the tower, basically. So I got a couple of extra golden Rathians, as well as a bunch of eggs that have a very interesting pattern, so to speak. So I guess I'll just go through all of the less interesting ones first and foremost. This one was from just a gold... That's just an Isharathlos, okay. I don't think it's really anything special. Gather Breath in a good spot is nice, but I feel like I'd rather have other stuff there. That's fine, but nothing special. This is from a subquest, and I believe this is going to be a pink Rathian. Yep. I'm clipping the audio a lot, I do realize. Oh, I didn't even get the check. I just accidentally pressed B. I'm gonna try to figure out how to make that not as common. Diablos? That's a good Diablos. Kinda. Arch Vicious. Elements boost Vicious. It's fine. It's not really anything too special, but it is pretty decent. I do need to keep this. Maybe not as an 8 Monsty. Yes, Gene Fodder. I think I do have a slightly better. There is a Seregios, a normal one. That does give 1,000 blades in a bit of an inconvenient spot, but I can work with it. And health up. I can work with this. That is basically the only technical head-to-head gene in the game. Then get the gold Rathians. All elemental boost L, anti-venom, fire breath, poison rate L, speed resistance L. I don't remember what Hecatate's thing was. I may name this essentially Hecatate again and keep the better one. Use the other one into it. If Hecate is named, then you... Now, unless they are all essentially the same, that looks about the same as the other one. They are all essentially the same, okay. Even down the same gene placement at the same places. Okay. I think Next, I'll do the odd one out. The pulsing banged beast egg. Quite heavy. Those of you know already know. I do need to grab my Switch to see, but it will be either monkey. I think it'll probably be monkey. First and foremost, what do we have? Just Thundercrack. They didn't really have that good of genes, but I can work around that. This one will definitely be monkey. If I get a smellier one, I'll definitely name that Hercules. I guess follow up going down the line. First we've got... I forget what I named my Kieran in Stories 2. It's gonna be a Kieran. Whoop. Wow. Quick. All resistance. Thunder Call. Negate paralysis. Negate blind. Okay. Wow, that's a good one, actually. Hold up. What did I name? What did I name my Kieran in Stories 1 or Stories 2? Have the one. Yeah, that one is Kira. Oh, I need to. That one would be Kira. Next will be you, which I am pretty sure this will be a Kushala de Aura. Ooh, Cyclone Tackle, Quick Ice. That's also a technical head-to-head move. Tech Boost, Quick Ice. Cyclone Tackle. Okay, I can definitely work with this. Go with this one. Named one in Stories 2, Tyrannos. That works. That works. Tyrannos works. What did I name my... Next up is an Orochi Kieran, who wasn't as smelly as I thought it was. Negate blind, glacial pillar, and negate paralysis. Moonstar. That's not bad. I'll name this one. I name my Orochi Kieran in Stories 1 is. Will this be censored? Is the thing. It will not. Okay. Next is finally a burning Elder Dragon, which I know is going to be a Teostra. Actually, game, but like, have you considered using a different tank for this stage? Me? I would if I pulled one. Oh, holy moly. Negate Blast Bite, Erupting Breath, than heat resistance. Not a bad set of skills. This one, Curio. And filled with testosterone. Another burning. This one should be the same. Another Teostra. This one is much tankier. What is its status like? This one. The genes are in a slightly better place. Bacon. I may end up keeping this one and trying to fill out the slots. But sure, I'll name it Bacon. Out of this. Himitsu is still so good. I did see you post that in the Discord earlier. I have not gotten really a chance to take too much of a look at it yet, though. But I am going to see what they're capable of. Okay. That's all in the middle, and that's always going to be in the middle, at least for ones from there. Got the Masterful Bundle. Oh, the new one? Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to get it yet. That's cool. That's kind of cool, yeah. Hoping that it is worth it. Not pull anything really interesting. Unfortunate. Yeah. The Secretary is already basically full power. And just 7 SRs, and I will only keep 3 of them. Of which I'll probably only use 2. That is the unfortunate reality. Sometimes you pull cards that you just can't really use. Or regularly that you don't really want to use. I'm not about to use Flaming Mirror Force. Fair. Guess I pulled a Hajun, which is, I guess, nice, but there are definitely better ones that you would want. that's the worming gene. Yeah, so that is expendable. Guess I do need to. Alright, I can't make favorites in this one for some reason. But yeah, I somehow managed to get basically all of the Elder Dragons. Except for like a couple. As well as access to head-to-heads. Are there any monsters that are I'm going to use it on is the thing. Playing your Force Hajun, Cyber's Quantum Dragon, the second Titanocoder, Tsuchinoko, Xcode Talker, and Harpy Harpist. And I guess, yeah, realistically, what would you play out of that? I guess probably Tsuchinoko, Hajun, and Quantum Dragon. Fair, yeah. Not playing 2 Titanocoder, which is fair. Wrongly, it's not bad into Tenpai. True. Problem is, it's also a little bit. I do absolutely see that. Yeah, it is a very good play into Tenpai, just to stop the quick synchro effects. Must win, but worse, yeah. But it's also cooler because it features Apple. Or Appalosa. Yep. Is something to be happy about. Fanged beasts are now all caught. Almost all of the Elder Dragon Monsters are now caught as well. Okay. There's still a lot I have to do, including Poopy. I have yet to catch all of the Poopy. There are 100 Pooey to collect, and I'm missing like I've gotten so far. Gotten up to 70. Now I need 80, 90, and then eventually 100. Monster Hunter with a gun. Or bow. Yeah. I mean, there are bow guns in Monster Hunter, so Monster Hunter is always already with a gun. I am going to honor. I played Blue Eyes with the gun. Attack damage. Oh. Definitely praying to the pot is worth it and shoot my opponent. as it is in damage step, you cannot negate it. With you can't negate it without a certain effect. I don't know where I was going with that. Reason they played Ebel beats. Oh, I can already upgrade this. Can I upgrade the... I can already upgrade Queen's Rapier as well as... Ooh, hold on. I can upgrade Blazing Falchion, get some extra damage in the tower. I was looking at the Wisest Lily tournament. I found finally because I missed it. A sec. Level Plant Link got, I think, second place out of everything. Yeah. Stripe cannot be upgraded, neither can usurpers need a... Truly, EU is the plant territory. Stitchin Sinogar. That's what we need for this. Can upgrade Gold Balloon armor. Do I want to upgrade though? I have a fire armor now. I have that good like lightning or water armor. All that skill and evenly enemy the Ever's dropping Dark Ruler. Ted. Ted, sorry. Barrel armor. Nice. Great barrel armor. I should go to find a den in the desert then. Kazoo I need to find in a... Never consider such a bold tactic. The best tactics. And apparently I'm tired today. However, you're still sucking my thumbs for tribute Rika Paddle. Some mood to add Con. I do know that Plants is a very hard deck to pilot. So I would not feel too bad about not being great at it yet. Is I should go for... Sadly, I'm not good at it. Need to go for a bunch of Kazoos and a bunch of barrels. That is why I play Rika. You don't need to be good at it to play it. You just need to understand what your cards are supposed to do. There's one thing in the Buttery Hills that I have not gotten yet. I kind of want to find it. But I do think I need priority needs to go to Darge. So non-destructive removal in contributing is awesome. Non-targeting removal as well. Like, it bypasses a lot of protections. I think it even technically bypasses unaffected status to some degree. My Lyrolith list. I'll take a quick look at that. I got the chance. Lyrilisk Windwitch. Let's see. It's just a generic one. I forget which. Oh, there's one right there. Which Windwitch locks you into, I think, level 5 or higher. Ice Spell does lock you into level 5 or higher. This is a high rank rare then, so I'll need to be fairly careful. Okay. I might want to trade. Oh. I need to trade Seregios out for something else that just hits a bit harder. Freja. C1 solves cavalry. Ice Spell, but I mean, just do Lyrilisk placement for that. Cannot switch to summon monsters from the extra deck the turn you activate this effect, except level 5 or higher wind monsters. So I guess it would have to be the turn after you do all your plays. But I do understand your point. Like, do those plays afterwards. It's just if you activate the special effect. Maybe playing 3 droplet. Or 2 droplet. Actually, at the very least, unless this is. Yeah, 2. There goes 1. Here's 2. Okay. Put 1 droplet for wing vital. Draw 2. Basically just a draw 2 for wing beast. Weirdly decent to some degree. Yeah, and it's all brought about by the new Kayar Higetsu card that came out recently. We're doing interesting cards, but I had them lying around and I wanted to play them. I guess understandable. And I think there is like some merit to playing the Windwitch cards, at least as a backup engine. Maybe just like 3 Ice Spell, 1 Wind Bell, or is it? Whoop. I got distracted. I'm in a fight. Is there commanded to crew? Ah, that one. Yeah. I can see that one, just because it is a level 1 winged beast. It is a level 3? Then I must be thinking of a different one then. Because I thought it was a level 1. Not that many level 1 winged beast support cards outside of specifically Blue and Lyrilusk. Even then, those aren't really... I'm not stooping that low to playing Blue. It's Glass Spell and Snowbell. Those are the other ones. And it's understandable why also some Orc played. Interesting. I think that's only... Yeah, there's a Master Duel build, but Anima was a no-brainer after looking at the list for 3 minutes. Yeah, just as a worst case scenario, it just baits out interaction. This was not done on MD. This was just done for... I thought Smorg got banned. Can't afford and won't make it. Did Smorg get banned? Yeah, it's banned in the TCG. Okay. I guess I'm kind of used to YGO Pro like listing that a card is banned on the card rather than just in the description. Yeah, I do understand why you would be. They would just not want to play. Or played MD format, just not an MD. We did it over DB. I see. Okay, that makes sense then. Well, I think that is it. Barioth. We'll dig a little bit more. The Barioth. I guess I'm sticking with a Barioth. If I knew that, I would have taken the smellier one. We didn't use the legally, not MD Sims. We have standards. I do wonder, do you think they are, like, Konami will ever actually, like, properly sue the people who made the legally distinct Master Duel Pro simulator? Because on one hand, they have every right to some degree. They tried with DB once, so probably. I mean, the thing is, unlike with DB, they might actually have some grounds. Am I just hitting I'm hitting the wrong button? That's why. Because card art thing in DB where we had to remove the art for a while. Yeah. A little. And obviously, people just put the old art back up anyway. Because, well, I mean, I do want a potion. Give a potion to Freya for alive. So I might have considered who's equal skills me to do a prog with me. Oh. That's nice. I imagine. Will you have time to like get through it? I mentioned them before offhandedly, but now you're actually going to be doing. We will have time. That's good. That's good. Because I know you are getting kind of busy with everything. I just passed right through them. Almost every person I do prog with is skip to GX just because MD tends to be, or DM tends to be kind of boring most times. Like, there are funny combos that you can do in the DM era, but I'll agree that OG MD is boring and awful. Yeah, there are some funny combos that you can do, but a lot of the time it is just it's Taylor of the Fickle Blacksmith things. Yeah. Just not all of them. There are a few caveats in place, of course. Gombi is fine. I don't really have a good light one. I might want to check to see. XRL gone. Oh, that's right. Do I really not have a good ice armor set? Not really, actually. Ooh, I could try to go upgrade Arzuros, actually. That might be a decent water set. Either that or Baroth. Well, I think it's just, in general, better. Like, Arzuros is pretty nice. Because we shake hands on the fact that we won't be opening every DM set, because we don't just want to use DM stables for 200 duels. Yeah. Understandable. A lot of DM cards are broken. Like, they're just completely broken. It is fun, just different. Do I unironically want? I feel like I want Steve, actually. It also opens up a lot more variety in deck building. That is true. Like, all these episodes later, Gage and Simo are still playing Pot of Greed. Because now you're actively looking at random monster spells and traps in GX, as opposed to just relying on those older cards. If I should add another skill to Sergio's, as well as bleeding. I was hoping to get either a Kazu or a Baroth. Baroth, I can skip over the small ones, actually. And I immediately run into a small one. I immediately change, probably to... The first time playing is also part of the Zombies Discord. Nice. I do hope you have fun. Totally not how I originally met them. Then I guess were you friends before the Zombie Discord then? I imagine. Well, I mean, you must have been. We will have as much fun as we could by playing Yu-Gi-Oh! There is a lot of fun. We knew each other from before, but he was the person who invited me to play Prog, or to the Zombie Discord. I think you might have mentioned. Probably not, actually. Invited me into the Zombie Discord. Okay. That clears things up a bit more. I think I've grabbed everything I can. This mysterious entity that I keep mentioning but has no proof of existence. I mean, there's a Discord for almost any and every archetype in the game. Probably any and every, like, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck in the game to some degree. Unfortunately, the only real way is mention the zombie Discord every other stream, so it should exist to some degree. Wait, I wonder if I go to the perennial past and go backwards, will I find a Kezu? I wouldn't lie about it, right? Huh. I don't think you would lie about stuff like that. Any there is the Pink Rathian subquest end, but they're not for now. The person knows it's me, and I am telling either way. Read. I'll take it at face value. Two more Calbions, that's nice. Now go directly to the through the Wintertide Tunnel. There was a Pookie here that I never noticed. Hold up. This should be quick. For some reason, on my list, I have like 100 views at minimum. I think people are looking for some fun decks to play. Like, I guess it's make me think. If I look at is that interested in my list? I mean, there are probably a bunch of people who, to some degree, would like to see like various lists to get an idea on. Oh, there's a chance for it to be a red Kazoo as well. Not even that interested outside of my Edison lists. I don't really like Edison. Let's see. Did I ever save? I did. How many views do each of my lists have? Truly a vicious cycle. Like, my most recent list has 336. That is for Thunder of the Sacred Phoenix of Nephthys Sprite. Servants of the Ice Jade. There is a red Kazoo Den. Why? I don't know. 518. Wait, where is it? There. There. Trick or Treat 2024 has 1,000. 1,400 is my biggest. Apparently, I managed to get 1,000 views on Trick or Treat 2024. Which I guess kinda makes sense. this time around just because it is Halloween. What does my oldest list have now? And this list isn't even that great. My first ever list only has 700 views. It only has one Ghost Trick Angel, but two DCG. 882. So, not bad, but not great either. Harvest Draft Trick's my first ever list. Labyrinth of the Forbidden One has 391. Melodious has 339. Great Raptors 417. Earthbound Runic has 544. Adventuring with the Speeding Knights has 287. Smelly but quick light. Try a little more. Oh, here, I'll take it. See, actually, that's 570. I think Trick or Treat is just my biggest one at 1,000. Which is interesting to see. That, like, people are willing to look at text like that. There's another kazoo. Did I close out of that? Right, please hit. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. Okay. I actually think... honestly, that should probably be enough. Maybe not to finish it, but... welcome in Sentient Microwave. How are you doing tonight? Horns. No, not even a high rank then. That's unfortunate. There's one. I'm hoping for more. Outside of their list, which hasn't really had the chance to be viewed, Rika has 203 as my lowest. Interesting. And I guess to some degree, lists will basically do have some kind of cutoff. At some point, newer lists will supplant them. Type with voiceless somehow. I guess I'll just break open all the eggs. Venom Burn is my second list. I know I myself have supplied a few of those. Zombie. Oh, ice resistance cold up. Not bad, not great either. Popo to be expected. And a red kazoo. So I have zombie, venom, burn, berries as my most useless. And they are all Edison setting up. Which I think does make sense, as people are kind of just looking for other Edison lists. For more Edison lists. Is there anything I might want to give Heracles in terms of I give him side lock your opponent. Do it. Just play hat. Scythe lock your opponent. Man. I have been waiting so long for Konami to ban Scythe in the Master Duel, and for some reason, they have not. And I guess it's not, like, quote-unquote good anymore. Or at the very least, there are better things you can't do. What makes this the Scythe block first? Scythe isn't as good as Lancea in current format. Yes and no. To some degree, yes and no. Like, just a generic Scythe extra deck block with Scythe is still decent. You just need a consistent way to pop it. Which for a long time was DPE, but now DPE is not as popular, which I guess is the reason why people are Unchained too. Yeah, actually, well, no, actually, hang on. I think Unchained tends to fiend lock you most of the time with stuff like Sharvara and stuff, so I don't know how good that actually is. But it's an idea, like, to maybe try out. Yeah. I don't think it quite works the way that we're describing. I don't like the Unchained Loner for this Hello and Bean tryout duel. Interesting. I think that's going to be tomorrow on the literal last day. I need, I think, at least one or two more Kazoos before I can fully upgrade it, so that I have. Unchained doesn't even play one Shama or Shavara. No, they did not want to give. Oh, it needs a recognition letter. Oh. This does not. Okay. Didn't want to give us the good cards. No. I actually do kind of want to change up my party. The Unchained deck is probably worse than zombies. Really? Like, I guess I can understand why, to some degree, if it's like they don't have some of the cards that make it like super consistent. But still, it's hard to believe that they would be like bad or like that much worse than zombies. This thing is. Because I'm not stuck with two Rakea, Arua, and Sarama. One of the 3K defender guy and one of the 3K attack guy. I guess that is understandable. I can do things with 3, 2. 2 is just too inconsistent. That is fair. Is that breaking blow and power resistance? Power charge. There's a lot of stuff that I can do. Basically, it's the difference between 6 of the Unchained guys and 9, which is a big difference. I don't think I really need to change my ratios too much, especially since this is basically a team I want to take into the tower, and I am losing frames like crazy. Okay, never mind. We're good. Realistically, I just need barrel parts, a couple extra Kazu parts, and the recognition letter, which isn't hard to get, per se. I like to sing, I like to dance, and Kazu. Okay. I think that's all that I need. I just need literally just the next Kazu, go to Perennial Pass, fly through Perennial Pass, maybe pick up some rare monster dens along the way, get the Kazu parts, swing by the desert, try to get a bear author or 2, high rank specifically, was like a high rank then, aside from the sub quest down, unfortunately. I'm one of the people who want to listen to Education Connection meme advert. Education Connection. I might not be as familiar with this one. Is there a meme that you know that I don't? This is interesting. Because it's Education Connection. Yeah, Wrather just one-shots immediately. Oh, I guess 2 for the price of 1. Here we go. That should be enough. Can always just... Actually... Nah. Get connected for free with Education Connection. That... I think that might be a European thing. Because I wonder... Hold on. Let's see. Education Connection meme. Apparently it's a meme that I might not... Hold on. Really? That was 2009 in the United States. Okay. Why have I never heard of it then? Whoop. Smelly, I'll take it. There's a song he produced, some commercials, which had rest of his website services. Who was spotted. I might as well get one more Kazu just for extra parts. Go back to the Mesozoic era. I guess apparently I am very old. That's crushing the stream a little bit. Okay. Back to the perennial pass. Check for any dens. And I was barely 4 when it came out. Huh. Weird. Like, maybe... I don't know, maybe it was past... When did it... maybe I shouldn't. I shouldn't crash the stream. I should maybe look it up after the fact. Reminds me of the Anime's Got Talent and AMV. I'm kind of familiar with that one, yeah. although I wasn't really into AMVs growing up. I mostly just know, was it like Anime 404 and a bunch of the big ones. 9 years old, but it has 24 million views on YouTube. Yeah, I mostly am just familiar with the big ones, but I didn't really get into AMVs. It isn't actually an AMV. Huh. Just, this, oh yeah, I think I kind of recognize this one. Yeah. It's quite old. Does this mean I'm too old or too young? I don't know. I mean, chances are the answer is too old. I do need to... These are by Baka Opai. It's also classic. Oh, I recognize the name Baka Opai. Like, that brings back memories. So, there is a quest I need to do, actually. The Anime's Got Talent is such a classic. I'm hearing good things from you lately. It's yes, this, but there's a really strong monster. Black Gravios called the Inferno. The guild has a ship bounty. Safety numbers. Say you're up to joining the hunt. Yes. On the monsoon plains. And the monsoon plains, stay sharp out there. Okay. I will grab that later. Is the main links here? Probably not. Albrax right now. Also, if you look at it, it is still a feat of editing. Oh yeah, like when AMVs are made well and good, they are very good. A lot of people still can't edit at that level. I don't think I could edit at that level. At least not until I get a lot more practice in. It is like some of those are just insanely good. God, was it? I think I remember. I think one of my favorites when I was younger, of the few that I actually have seen, was one called Hard Knock Life, and I'm cutscene. Oh. Anyway, Kid Kaido is always so based. Kid Kaido. Okay. Whoop. Let's not Google things while I'm in the middle of a fight. I guess Kaito Kid. Wow, Detective Conan. Oh. Nope. Yep, gotcha. Oh.
Oh, so you must be the writer I've heard so much about.
Turn this up just for this.
You really can ride monsters, just like they say. I'm impressed.
Hey, thanks! It's nice to meet someone who isn't afraid of riders.
I have to say I do think it's a little strange, but I'm not scared of you, no. Even us hunters have moments when our hearts become one with monsters.
So swagful.
You do? I've never heard about that.
Wait.
But you don't have kinship stones, right? So how does it work?
It's hard to explain. Much easier for you to experience it for yourself.
You've got to be the first hunter we've met who doesn't even carry a weapon. Even though we keep running into hunters who don't do a lot of hunting. My bro Roberto, about the only thing he ever hunts for is mushrooms.
Mushrooms, huh? Can I make a small request of you? There's a Tigrex that's been seen out on the Monsoon Plains.
A Tigrex? Those things are pretty tough cookies.
If possible, I'd like to return that monster to where it belongs. Understand? I don't want you to slay it, just make it retreat back to its den.
We'll get it done faster than a coot-coot chasing a conchu.
That might be
Leave
hard.
it to us.
Thank you. Well, good luck on your hunt. Or rather, your rescue mission.
Is it just yeah? Make it pretty much just then. That'll be difficult. Oh, I did forget to turn this back down. That's about right. There it is. A white monopolos. Then let me go into one of the regular high rank dens. Try to find a bear off. There's that one. Any red dens? Not really that I'm seeing. Unfortunate, but I can deal with that. And that's Sandbarioth. Okay. I guess just trip over a crab. I do wonder if I can get a little bit greedy. Actually, if I close out this, could I get greedy? The bit rate, I wonder. This needs to go to the. Let me guess here's the thing. What do I need to upgrade Arzuros? And would it be easier to just farm Arzuros a bunch than it would be? I can also do butterfly armor, but that's more besides the point. Kazoo can now be upgraded to max. Recognition letters, which is nice. Kazoo plus. Arzuros needs a bunch of Arzuros parts. I see. What other armors can I make that are good water defense? I guess maybe Agnak for you. That's fine. Not great, fine. I think really has good water defense. Nargacuga. That's... Did I already pass green Nargacuga? I did not. Catch-a-Watcher is also an idea. And I've done a few Catch-a-Watches, actually. So I should have enough parts for that, definitely. Also green art. Nargacuga. Apparently I need more Catch-a-Watcher parts. More specifically the long bone. Yeah, I just need like 4 more Catch-a-Watcher parts. I also do kind of want like some of the ivory like the Icarus parts. Okay. I also forgot that Me video exists. That was an actual like officially licensed one as well. Does that make it better? Does that make it worse? Who knows? I think it does make it kind of better. Like, here's a clock, but I always forget it exists. I think, yeah, it is the one that is very, you know, whenever people think pops in my head, brain, like the Spanish Inquisition popped into Spain. Oh, I get 2 for the price of 1. That's nice. Oh, shoot. There's not really gamers. And nobody expected that. I don't have a swimmer. Maybe that'll be another thing I do. I'm just the greatest comedian ever. I mean, you are very funny. I mean, you are very funny. God, God, I always forget that the original Mimi video got taken down once upon a time. Understandable. Like, like to some degree, yeah, understandable. It is kind of a like you are not joking when you say that video is certainly not even anti-hate as it, which truly a sad fate indeed. That should be enough catch a watcher materials. At least hope to get I want to at least get like okay, there's one. Not great, but it'll work for me. Anyway, it is objectively a good production of it is. Like it most certainly is a great production. How much of that is a certain aspect of it talking, the world may never know, but it is genuinely a good production. And I remember, I think I watched an analysis of the video a while back. It's like, I understand that like the various parts of the video are actually meant to be like, metaphorical, which is cool. Found it on Dailymotion. Dailymotion. I remember that site before we, like, before me and my brother discovered, like, other anime torrent sites. We would watch, like, a whole bunch of pirated stuff. Obviously, we don't anymore. Does Dailymotion still exist? Most cursed, blessed site we all agreed to forget about. Yeah. Okay, this might break the stream, but I need to check. I won't show anything I see on stream. Dailymotion still exists. It's a French online video sharing platform. I did not know it was originally French. That's interesting. We have the Haven, the anime, the 9, anime, iAnime, Boko, and more. All dedicated to a certain demographic. Smiley also quite light. I'll try for one. Smiley for sure at 100% normal. Ooh. We used to have kind of Crunchy before, but Crunchyroll, before the $1.2 billion deal, made it an official anime site, which has been both good and bad for them. Because on one hand, they basically made a watch pirate anime is definitely a hubbub. It just exists on there. That is cool. It is pretty cool, honestly. That like sites will just allow certain content. Objectively cool and interesting fact, yeah. I can hatch eggs later. I at the very least want to try to get to floor 30. I also do want to upgrade the butterfly armor at some point. That might be nice. For now, it's catch a watch up. So predictably, why is there non-adult anime on the hub? Like, because it's not nearly as policed. Realistically, that's just it. That has evasion as well. Ooh. Hold up. If I upgrade other stuff to max level, does that get other... Ooh, nobody will question. A question nobody will ever really know the answer to. Partially just because asking it is slightly awkward. At this point, I basically just need different parts, but okay. You can't take it down because of site's protection of uploaded content. I'm basically set. Let's... What does my team look like right now? Bunch of 40s, bunch of 50s. Couple 40s, bunch of 50s, and then an 80. And then I am 70. Well, I say this, if you ever need to find new music, just go to the hub. Just type it in and be answered by recent. Oh, that also works. I don't know why that's... We will never speak of that again. Anyway, I probably go find new music. And we will make some ancient potions. And a vital essence to just I have questions for you, and I will not answer them. Unironically, I don't know why I thought that was gonna be the answer to. He said, "Can't say anything. I found him through a rogue game." Yeah, true. So you can't judge too hard, but you can still judge. Is the thing. How much? I've got to look. How much time is left on that? 73 minutes. I got time. Guess we're both guilty of some things. Yeah. Go for floor 10. Try to grind a bunch more levels. More reverse 1999 content of YouTube. Nice. This should do it. Just an immediate one shot. Right, boys, new Extreme Talent dropped talking about the new version 2.0 character, Mercuria. Interesting. I won't know about it probably until next week, but that is interesting. John has no right to be this bad and this good all at the same time. Savage the Cephalos. I can hit this up wrong. Apparently blocked it. Okay. Freya, for just a second, I'll bring you out. You switched the power up, which you did. Pattern doesn't stop regardless of whether you win the head-to-head or not, is the thing. Okay. I'm not throwing yet. Done. Will it? Oh. Well, now I am. I think MBs will always be, to some degree, yeah. I think MBs will always fit some kind of niche. And be popular, especially within the anime community. Also, opinion, MBs are way more fun to watch than the actual music videos. Honestly, sometimes true. Like, there are some interesting uh, music videos to watch. I guess it also does depend on the quality of the AMV. I respect the amount of time and dedication for good AMVs. Yeah, I think those are definitely going to be the ones that are always better than the actual. Just because of how much time and effort is being put into making it like good. This is America by Child will never be as good in AMV form. I guess that one's a bit hard because it has a lot of moving parts to it that is hard to properly translate. It's like it is hard to. I guess theoretically, yeah, it can absolutely be done where you can make a child. This is America AMV. But like to translate, if anybody's got talent, it's like, oh, I could do it. We should be able to do it. I mean, probably not me, at least not yet, because I do need to work on, like, I definitely need to work on making long form content, which hopefully I might actually be able to do, which will probably be a challenge. Bit of a challenge for me is basically setting up and making a long form content tomorrow, which will go up on Thursday for Halloween. But there are 3 types of AFB in my opinion. There we go. Wasn't responding for some reason. There is the good kind, the Naruto fight and animation with Linkin Park music kind. I guess what's the third kind? Just bad? Maybe bad. Just bad is a bit too harsh. Yeah, one MB is made from only a singular anime. MB is made from massively variety of anime. 3 with cringe. That's fair. Yeah, that is fair assessment. I need to shield bash, try to prevent the rock shield from going up. Three is basically MB that isn't even AMB as all. I respect 2 a lot. Like 1 is hit or miss, but can still be well made. That is also how I used to find anime. Just go to an AMB, see what you can find. See what appeals to you. go into the AMV, look at the comments or descriptions, and check out all the anime in those lists. And do that enough time, you'll have. Do that enough times, you'll have enough anime to fill your My Anime list to the brim. How else do you think I got into watching Black Cat, Kanan, and Noir? Nobody told me they existed. I just found them through that. Do I need to heal? Yes. This should be... The next floor should be Barrel Cat. I just need to bomb them. Dang it, I wasn't fast enough. Man. I mean, I guess it's a free floor, but still. That XP boost is huge. I wanted that. They find how AMVs are really easy to tell by views on how good it is. Yeah, because typically, if they're very good, it'll spread by word of mouth. And then suddenly, it's an AMV that has 20 million views, 30 million views. Then the others that aren't nowhere near as good will only have a couple hundred, maybe a couple thousand, depending on what is being AMV'd. So it doesn't really matter to find good content, but good AMVs, which like 10k views, and Motivator has like 4 million. Just spam Savage Fireball on the Cephalos. Try to get that down as quickly as I can. Unfortunately, I will paint to the Gypseros just because I can't really heal. And these are a phenomenon of the internet, though. That's true. I think it would be specifically of YouTube. Of course, if you look at it, the idea is really stupid. I guess. Yeah, that's me throwing. If you think about it long enough, yeah, the idea itself is not the best. The work is way too much, and yet YouTube is its home. Probably just like Nightcore. Yeah. I guess, to be fair, nothing really works. It's also objectively kind of stupid in a vacuum, yeah. lot of things are actually kind of dumb just in a vacuum. Especially like content on YouTube. You can make these things really big. And no place other than specifically Twitch has enough traffic to even give these videos the potential to be big. Now they're parts of modern culture. Yeah. I've never watched a Mr. Beast video. I haven't really either. At least, not really. I don't think it's that interesting. His content is just really not for me. Like, I guess, okay, so pre-drama of a whole bunch of stuff. Instead of watching anime everywhere I can. Before a whole bunch of drama, I can more or less appreciate what Mr. Beast does from a distance. I guess I also watch a lot of video games, anime essays. I think this will definitely be speed. Sticking to technical for some reason. The drama is insane, absolutely. I am not even like fully caught up with the drama, to be clear. A recent key has popped into my brain recently. I'm gonna go evasive stance instead, actually. Yeah, he's just keeping doing technical attacks for some reason, and I feel like the second I try to switch Ratha to something else, like if I do this and it's speed, I will not. So I'm gonna commit to it's just being technical. I wonder if I have to counter the proper technical change. Actually, Epicurus Tyson's Hippo allegations are mostly confirmed. Gambling and rigging of it, workplace conditions, and a whole lot more. Everything is just kind of piling up on him. I actually do need to heal. Like, yeah, if I did not heal, I would have died, and so would Ratha. Now, him not responding is somehow still the best yet worst course of action he could theoretically take. I think, if I remember correctly, he's going to respond properly, like, all at once with a lawyer. I think I find my is that the Sunny B2 situation was right. Yeah, for the wrong reasons, but yes, he was somehow right. Like, that aged well for the wrong reasons. He's gotta be speed. Yep. Did indeed become a problem for Mr. Beast. But goes down. They aged like the moldiest of cheese. It's gonna skill seal, but it won't matter. Power. It's supposed to be molly, but now it is. And it's still edible, I guess. Mega Potion. Or no, it doesn't life. That was a good call. I swear, you are kidding me. That was not on my 2024, 2025 bingo card. Yours? No. Like, it was definitely not on my bingo card. Because in the middle of the card, for me, is election fraud. That is... No, that I... legally I can say anything about that. I keep hopping off when I don't want to. Because I just expect somebody big in politics to see out election fraud for some dumb reason. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen, yeah. One way or another, that's probably just gonna happen. Put this down for a second. I don't even be political. I just expect it to happen. Partially just because it always kinda does. Which... I don't know. It is... is kind of... I don't think in the last 20 years that there was an election for something similar like that where it didn't happen. That, I guess, is a good point. Like, regardless of whether or not, like, election fraud did happen, at the very least, someone will, chances are, will say that fraud happened. I'm surprised they don't say anything about it at this point. Oh, it's Venom. I had nothing to worry about. Do I want to guess power? Do I want to guess technical? I'm gonna guess power, but I'm gonna get a. I don't have any more light powder or dust of light. Good thing neither trampoline or kangaroo will ever be my Kristen. Well, they will. One of them will definitely be mine. EU bias does show strong. I'm sorry for you. Listen. I think there will come a time. Well, we just gotta vote on Judgment Dragon. And that's the only JD that I will really ever care about. Which actually, kind of piggybacking off of that, I had no idea that Punishment Dragon was only printed like once in the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's been impossible to find a copy of Punishment Dragon. Because my brother plays, has a Lightsworn deck in paper. And obviously it came from the Lightsworn structure deck, which came with Judgment Dragon. Then, did I ever switch battle? I am. I don't think I have the. Shoot, I don't have the recipe for Dust of Life. Is there anything that does give Dust of Life? Not that it really matters, because I do have to change my battle pouch for this next fight. Anyway, Rashang does. Great. You know, Xboku's Secret Service is Mr. Anime. I am. Is that a newer one? Xboku Secret Service. Is from 2012. I've not heard of this one then. I mean, I guess to be fair, I also know this Uno Xboku SS. Oh. That is quite interesting. Yeah, I did figure out that. Just a clarification. More for Twitch's sake than mine, because I know what you are referring to. Do I not have? Do I just not have the quest so that I can craft Dusts of Life. I do not support illegal activities or war crimes. Yes, sometimes you may, on accident or on purpose, participate in them, but you do not support them. Oh, can I? Can I not? Oh no, I've already got a max potion. Okay. I have, legally speaking, never purposely done anything illegal. No. Only accidentally. I keep hopping up. Odyssey Blade, Wrath Armor. I have not healed. Alright. Another round with Gold Rathian. And then it's time to climb from 30 to, or 20 to 30. Bleed, shield bash, targeted tail. You think next set an MD will be like as INF beat Smith with White Forest? Maybe White Forest. Well, probably not as Amina, at least not yet. But maybe White Forest and maybe Sweet Smith, if they truly are one. Skip Mimical Nash and the Melodious support for the set after that. I guess there I am not sure. I don't know about any leaks or anything. I don't think I can. I think John Konami will breathe heavily down my neck if I even bring up any sort of leak. I think that would make them more money. I mean, yeah, I probably would, honestly. From a business standpoint, yeah. Especially since they just brought in Closed Moon. They've already milked people for 10 pi. What's another deck that can milk people? Well, Beansmith. It is like one of, if not one of the best engines since the Brave engine so long ago. Before 10 pi, we got Ubel, and of course, Voiceless Voice, which also kind of suffered from just heavy UR attacks. And like, I guess Ubel looks like, and Rika. Well, Rika didn't suffer as bad from the UR attacks. It's mostly SRs that are the problem, but the point still stands. And all missing pieces were playing. Speed attack. But so much stuff as you are. You need to just keep get a stun. Okay. Old Pipe did release in the Halloween set. That is kind of true, actually. Doesn't mean I'll play them. I mean, now that they're actually in a proper set, I might eventually like try to build Old Pride Punk. Not getting them, I want Ashen or Malice. I guess, like, I still want Melodious, definitely. I guess we'll, and I'm expecting Ashen to be like 4 URs, 3 SRs, and 1 N, 1 R. Yeah. And unfortunately, that's track with the current trajectory. Like, I do kind of expect Melodious to be like, given the Tenpai treatment, given how small of an engine it is, maybe like the Poplar stand-in and the will be SR, maybe the fusion spell will be like an R or an N or something. But I think the 2 new fusions and the level 4 will just be UR. Obsidism will be UR, so will Priestess. Unfortunately, yeah. That does track. Okay. This is uncharted territory for me. Let's see what we can do. Chakalaka. Okay. Obsidism will be UR, Priestess will be UR, 1 SR with Venice, and 1 UR Venice. Shot. Not a 1 shot. Maybe I should focus more all on 1 rather than on different ones. There's 1 down. Members you are King SR Hero, SR Shaman, and Spearhead R. Yeah. That unfortunately does track. And the thing is, Ashen is not even like necessarily that great. I expect this here to be the rating, and you better write that down. Yeah. Like, Ashen is barely playable, yeah. And they're gonna UR tax it completely because it's a set that sells a lot. Ooh. Will this be technical or they're both technical to start off? I believe they go power after the fact. I said Veras. I'm sorry, I meant Vedios. Barbados. I don't know. To be technical is that. Yeah. I knew it. The thing is, Barbados is a particularly good card, but not good enough to save an archetype that can't do anything with it. I mean, it can do something with it. It's just not nowhere near good enough. This card's in your hand. I got one card in the field zone. So I just on this card, your opponent's field, and if you do, destroy that card. And you can add an action. Continuous drop from your deck. If this card is sent from your opponent's field to the graveyard, you can destroy all monsters on the field. Yeah, that is not a bad card by any means. It is essentially like a quote-unquote free link material that they can't use. That also comes with essentially Dark Hole built in. So if they try to link it off, they can't. A field link. Like it is objectively a good card in, again, an archetype that just cannot use it to save its life. I guess it cannot do anything to save its life. Subjectively not good enough to save a just bad archetype. This will hurt a lot. Okay, well, defeated, but double attack. Will this do it? Fusion Vados is also an objectively good card. Yeah, the archetype is just really, really bad. I mean, it's not the worst TCG exclusive archetype. It's just not great. It could be War Rock. Like, there is a joke to be made that it could be like yeah, Corruption Dragon of Extinction, 2 plus level 9 and lower power monsters cannot be destroyed by effects plus put not targeted monster effects. This fusion comes. This card is raw plus corruption opponent controls. When your opponent activates a card or effect on the field, you can send a face of action card you control to the graveyard, destroy that card. Like, objectively speaking, that is fine. That's like a fine effect. Not great, but it's like serviceable enough. I go technical, will they go power? It's the thing. And it has a 3K booty body. It's like Zerziel. I chose wrong. That won't cost me a heart. No, it won't. Okay. Not bad, but not great. Just good enough. This will definitely cost me a heart. Okay, Gypsros needs to go. Except for the fact that Zerziel actually can win you the game. Yeah. Okay. Gypsros is down, but now I have to face a young Garuga that won't leave me alone. There's the air showdown. Keep us both alive for a lot longer. Need to shield bash stuff. Dang it. I think I made the best feel I could with my Sword Soul virtual world list last week. Okay. Shishao, Zhengying, Shenshin, and Legadia all on the field at the same time. And I also assume I love you, Chuche, in the back row. I'm only at level 23. I'm not an upper board at all. Okay. The gate. I'll banish the gate and Zhengying. Okay, pretty. As long as it's there, just needed to draw one. Okay, that's fair. Oh, This might be it for me. That is definitely not an awful field. Okay. Technicolor back to speed. That was technical. Why? Still didn't win. Got it with Raigeki into emergency full combo. Oof. Oh, they both are going to be there. Right, this. Regardless, this might just be Chi-Chi. Have died on the spot if not for massive chinging surviving for 1/3 plus immediately after that. Okay. Come on. Get over this. It's like 6K. It is. I think it's just basically Bubble Reef that can get to 6K and above. Just because it can. Yeah, I did kind of know that just because Bubble Reef does get pretty beefy. Like, I use it in Goaty to some degree. Because it can become a very big body. Okay, come on. Alright, I'm not out of the woods yet, but please. Okay. I got completely smoked. Will it still be technical or will it be speed? Yeah, it's speed. Might have won against Senpai if I wasn't playing Synchro. Mercy goes first. Oh! Yeah, that's basically just GG. I barely missed the synchro title. 30 points away. That's unlucky. From both it and the 4K for the title. I did manage to get the title, thankfully. And I managed to also basically get everything. 3,970 points. Yeah, that is unfortunate. At least I have a link title, which is nice. I'm not even done. Which was my main goal. Okay. Another barrel cat. I got 25,000 or 25,000. 2,500. My points to link basically. Only playing my evil eyes. An extra vital essence is nice. As against U-Bell, which I don't want to talk about, and the other was against By, which I also don't want to talk about. I guess I played two automatic games. Oh. That doesn't give me back the nutrients. Okay. But I think I am at a level. Ooh, okay. I was barely not satisfied. That's good to know. Nope. Other 10 would have been a 10 out of 10 because of the 3K, 3,100 gems. But 10 by remote 5 of those points on its own. Oh no. Oh, yep. Okay. Sleep Needle is power into technical. This is Sealing Needle. Yep. Needles power. Oh, there's a technical. Oh, that's another heart. That's another 2 hearts. Oh, we're gonna see without lives. Jeez. That's the needle. That's the needle. Okay. Bash and reset. Okay, we're both getting what reads. Sorry, it's down. Priscilla is. Okay. You need to hit the Ruby Psarios. I will attack the spider. That is death. Thankfully, don't get hit again. That's gonna be a Sealing Needle. I know the second that I change, it's gonna be technical. Yep. If I changed there, I would have lost. Oh, the Savage Fireball will do damage. Man. Man, this is rough. this is gonna be Ligagris and Ivory Ligagris, isn't it? Oh, this is gonna be tough. Okay. Either gonna be speed or power. I guess speed. Okay. Oh, we're gonna lose this. I know it. I need to switch wrap up for. I'm throwing. Let's turn skip. I lose either way. Versus map. Okay, at least survive the thunder tackle. Only immediate need to get. I'm gonna read this. It's still thunder tackle. Yes, okay. So thunder tackle? Yes. Okay, this better kill. Holy moly. Hanging on by the skin of my teeth. Rebecca. Okay. It's gonna be Rebecca and Devil Joe, isn't it? I know. It's gonna be Rebecca and Devil Joe, isn't it? Oh, I got my controller. Okay. Hang on. This is doable. This is doable. This is doable. Just hit up them a bunch of times until they're dead. rather alive a bit longer. God. Will that heal hit no more than it heals? Yep. Definitely did. I have to read. No, I do not. Oh, am I? Oh, that's death. Of course, it goes first. Of course, they get to heal first. One down. Of course. Yeah, I just need to get ships to turn skip. Stone toss, please. Okay. Toss to B again. This is the hardest the game has ever been. Okay. Okay. So level 30. I can end the stream immediately after I get 30. Please, just go easy on me. That curiosity killed the cat. Well, that'll be us if we take on the monster that way. Okay. Silverathlos. Chances are that'll be it. I can go. Objectively, Odyssey Blade is my best bet, statistically speaking. I should probably head to Dreamland. Okay. Thank you for stopping by, Chroma. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And hopefully I do not just immediately die. Let's see. It's a Silver Athlos, okay. Okay. I could do something against where it is more. Breath. Okay. This is not as bad as I thought it would. I never knew I needed this in my life. Right now. No, hold on. Here's... I need to even... I need like butter, yeah. That's one heart down. Can't even. Oh. Dang it. Please don't double attack. Okay. Vital essence immediately. Please don't double attack. 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 Okay. Will this be technical or will this be power? It's power, okay. Already broken the tail. That's nice. Just in case. Wyvern Kingdoms. Oh. Oh. the ancient ocean at some point. I think that time is now. Oh, that's right, just to get some insurance. Okay. After Infernal Advance, it's now Wyvern King's combo. Technical. That's fine. That did break that. Okay. Please let this be enough. Please let this be enough. Dang it. Okay. Just in case I'm gonna. Okay, it was power tech. Blazing strength. I just need to spam life powder. Rather stay alive, rather stay alive, rather stay alive. Do I trust him, Ratha? I think I will. Dang it. Well, I'm getting knocked off. Yeah, but, oh, holy moly, I'm saving immediately. Heading back to Hakun Village and saving. I think this is also... That is... Silver Rathlos. I do need to... I'm gonna check and see... What did I call my Silver Rathlos? Because I guess I'll name that. Oh. Well, I guess he's gonna be a... Okay, so... One. Save. Right now. Just save immediately. To Hakun Village. Okay, so... I did kind of mess up. Because... Silver Rathlos and Gold Rathian I named after, I believe, Greek mythological figures, Hera and Hecate. Gold Rathian is actually supposed to be Hemera, because it's that mythical figure is a woman. Silver Rathlos is supposed to be Hecate. So, I guess I now have a transgender Gold Rathian and now a transgender Silver Rathlos because I'm sticking with the naming conventions. Not bad. Skill Seal, Spitball. Not bad. Maybe just a little bit better. Ah, that would have been perfect a while back. Gold Rathian. I guess technically I could make this accurate, but I mean, actually, what's stopping me? And now, really good sets of our power boost, and poison, relics, and poison dragon boost. Minus the dragon boost. This will be Hecate. Okay. Egg fragments. So might as well complete this. We'll have the chance just to get rid of some fragments. And it is over with Thunder Supercharge and Quick Fire. Always figure anything else out later. Right now, I could know what my character's doing and go to bed. That was a run. I don't even think I can really raid anyone. Stream and some music. Yes, that was there. I guess maybe let's just go for it. Thank you. Thank you, everyone who decided to drop by to watch. As mentioned earlier, I hope to have a bit more of a standalone video. Basically working on it entirely tomorrow and have it out day after Halloween. Thank you, everyone, for dropping by. Take care.